everybody, it's Twyla's mom, and it is Organize My Stuff Wednesday, March the 8th. Happy birthday, Dad. So today we're trying a little something different. I needed to clean my craft room table. I couldn't get any crafting done. It was a hot mess. So I just took snapshots of my craft room table just to kind of show you how messy it really was. I cannot craft well without a clean atmosphere. So the first thing I needed to do was get everything off the table. Yeah, get it all off the table, figure out, how I was going to do it, and things like that, because I had stuff on this table that did not belong. Yep, I sure did. So the first thing we did is clear off the table, fold up the old tablecloth. Now this tablecloth will go to good use. My husband will use it like as a drop cloth or to cover something up that he doesn't want to get wet or something like that. So it'll get a second life before it finally goes to tablecloth heaven. So now we have to decide which tablecloth to use. I have this really pretty heart one with lots of spring colors, and then I have my brand new feather one from Dollar General. I wonder if you guys can figure out which one I picked. Do you think you can? I can hear you. I can hear you telling me which one you think I picked. It resembles the Easter colors more than the other one does. That's right, the feather one. Lots of pinks and purples. So the first thing that I'm showing you are two boxes that I have. These are nice small flat boxes. I picked these up at Sam's Club. It was a set of memo pads, stationery, Post-it notes, all of that. And I condensed them down to one box so that I would have two boxes. So in the second box, I put all of my ordinary day-to-day memo pads, Post-it notes, things that I don't use on a real daily basis. I keep a few out, and then when I use those up, then I'll get more. And I've been gifted quite a few of them. So yeah, I am set on Post-it notes and memo pads for quite a long time. So thank you, everyone. And let's see, the next thing, I have this magazine holder that my sister gifted me, memo pads that show different months of the year. And I keep those all right there. And then when we get to that month, I use that memo pad. I use them for everything, grocery lists, menus, things like that. Now here are the two boxes. They are long, and they're about 8 by 10, 11 by 12, right in there. They're not 11 by 12, but they're about an 8 by 10 size. And I love how they have that little slot to label them if I want to. But I keep these in the corner of my craft room desk, and I keep my lamp, my desk lamp on that, along with the little magazine holder that holds my monthly memo pads. And I love my desk lamp. She's old and beat up and heavy, but she's got one of those, the necks that you can bend any way you want. And if I put it on these boxes, it gives it some lift and more light. It shines all over my craft room table. Next, I have put my scissors and my paintbrushes and my glue all in their own containers, and then I have that is supposed to be for my rulers. I have a pillar candle holder. Now I don't use it for a candle holder, I use it for my rulers. Yeah, works out great. Then I have my desktop organizer that just holds odds and ends. I have lotion in there, I have pencils, I have colored ink pens, I have tweezers, my address book, a puzzle book, erasers, just odd and end desk things that I use almost daily. So I have those all nice and contained, and there you have it. Then the next frame is, I picked up these tumblers at Dollar General, and I use these to separate my ink pens, my sparkle pens, my Sharpie markers, and my glitter pens. Each one has their own cup. And I have these all sitting on top of a long, not very big box, but the box holds my colored pencils and my crayons and things, because I don't use my colored pencils too very often. They don't color very well on in the coloring books, but ever so often I do want them for shading and things such as that. And I just set two of my cups on top of the box to kind of give them some lift so that they're easy to access and everything. And there you go, that's what's inside of it. Next, I have my letter files. Now these you can pick up at any office supply store, but I picked mine up mainly at garage sales for $1 a piece. Now they don't all match and everything like that, but for $1, my gosh, these things can be kind of pricey. On the top one, I keep my, I have one of those picture easels that I will put envelopes that I've just received from new friends here on the channel, and I need to get their address put on an index card, which is right there on top of there too. And the index cards holds everyone's addresses of all my friends here. So yeah, that's what I do at the top shelf. The second shelf now holds my budget book, along with my coupon book, or coupon, all those accordion things we get at the Dollar Tree. It holds all that, pretty much pertaining to all of my shopping trips, yeah. And then on the next shelf, I have just some notebooks. I have some little dot stickers in case I need to put a sticker in my planner for something I have got to remember. And just some odd and end notepads, just, you never know, you may just need that odd sheet. Then I also have a clipboard in one of them that holds some coloring pages. I keep my scoring board. I keep my little box with my compass and my protractor and all that business in there. And I also have my cutting board. And right there's that picture. I'm not very good at this, am I? Then right in front of all these things, I keep my planner, my monthly memo pad, a book that I try to read a chapter a day. Don't always get to it, but I try. And then my beautiful, I call it my gratitude journal that Virginia from The Connor 711 made me. Every day I try to write down an entry of what I'm grateful for. So I keep that right there. All those things are used daily. Then to the side of my letter organizers, I have my timer, my old-fashioned, what's it called? Pencil sharpener, my little heart container that holds my alligator clips for when I need to hold something in place when it needs to dry. That glue needs an extra hand ever so often. And my tape dispenser. So those things, yeah, all right there, nice and handy. And here is a view of the whole table. Nice and organized and ready for crafting. Yeah. Now, I know this video is a little bit different from what I usually do, but I didn't want to make everyone get a little seasick from me not able to hold my computer well, because I do all my taping on my laptop. Now, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. Bye.